Do. I think I got it. Hopefully. I have no idea how bad it sounds. I hope it's not that bad. Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Ah. You know, I can barely see. Do. Hey! Okay. I am back. I'm alive. I did it. Hello. Let me know if it's also a little too loud. I haven't changed any of the settings for that. Still have no idea why it was popping up as something different. But, you know. I take what I can get. But, now to really start the stream. Hello everyone. Hello Chaotic Kitty. Hello Puzzleberry. Silly Goober. Karisu. Hi. Don't mind my amazing professionalism first thing in the stream. We're already starting off this last ARTFIGHT stream with a bang. And bang, I mean me wanting to bang my head on my table. But it's fine, it's fine. We work with what we have. Things happen, that's fine. We will get better. Hold up and force some Toad to join. Hey, let's go! Get that Toad in here. You sound like you're speaking from a VHS. Oh, imagine if I could have like static on the screen. That'd be so cool. Oh boy, I could. Oh, that'd be so cool. Make it actually VHS quality. Like low quality, but we'll take it. It is the best thing I have to do now. Because recently, I found out I have like a little extender on my laptop, which is like this little thing. So I can put 3 more USB things in it. Because I have a limited amount on my laptop. And one of them was unfortunately to my actual good headset. And yes, my headset is kept. That's how you know it's a good one. But since this thing is breaking, I figured out that's why I kept on disconnecting and then reconnecting at random. And then it was bugging out so much from my computer that I couldn't open my files, like my file explorer. And I think it's because I had a flash drive also connected to this. So I just decided, oh, everything's gonna break. It even had it so my laptop wouldn't like open for 10 minutes and it left me with a white screen. Oh, it sucked. And we gotta go bye. Bye, Silly Goober. Thanks for popping on. We've moved HQ to the mines. Listen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. What I need is... The next thing I need is gonna be... 1. Can't use this anymore. Broken. Bad. I didn't even have it for that long. What I need for this, I need this thing to go to Jack. That's my next plan. That's what we're gonna have to do. So for now, we're stuck with VHS Neko today. Oh, that's so great. This is actually funny because my comp is also unuseful and broken. Ah, that sucks. I am hoping, fingers crossed, I'm trying to get the funds to get an actual PC. So hopefully, hello Toad, welcome, welcome, hello. I'm glad you were forced to come on today. Are you ready to hear this low quality Neko? But anyways, I am trying to get the funding. The funds to get PC parts. I have a friend that has an older PC that just needs replacement parts. And they're gonna build it for me. So, fingers crossed. So right now I'm trying to do that by selling, if you know what clothes species are and stuff like that, I'm trying to sell like 3 Chimerions. It would equal almost the exact amount I need to get all of the parts. Which is great, but they are a little expensive. So here's hoping to that. And if not, I'm gonna have to just do it out of pocket. But sometimes you gotta make some sacrifices. I think my poor laptop's ready to kick the bucket. And I am afraid of that because I can't stream if I don't have it. And if I can't stream, I can't talk to y'all. And if I can't talk to y'all, what will I do on my Fridays and Saturdays? But besides from streaming, I also have all my animations and my commission restricted too. So if I don't have that, I'm a little screwed for a while. At least art commissions I'd be fine on, because I have a backup to actually draw on. Probably wouldn't be as good, because I haven't actually drawn on my tablet in forever. But the animation, that's where problems come in. I'd have no way of doing those without my laptop. God, this dress is so cute. I love Lolita fashion. It is so cute and adorable. My friend is yapping, so I currently can't hear her too much. Are you gonna have a yapping contest? You know what? Who can yap more? I would like to say I would be #1 yapper. Sometimes. Don't look at the streams where I have like my really quiet moments where I'm just sitting there, working away. Move the hands up here. I feel like this is the one year I've done like the most cheating. There's our face shapes of you. Fix. And kind of fix. Fun fact, I actually have, I wouldn't say it's, I have a dress that's almost Lolita. It definitely has like the nice pastels and all that. I actually really enjoy Lolita fashion. It's so pretty, but it's also like very extra. Actually, I technically would have 2. Because there's a cosplay that I did years and years ago. I don't even know I'd fit the dress anymore. That I did of Scale's Phantom Hive for the scene where he was actually dressed up as a girl. I have always loved that dress. It is such a pretty one. And I think that would count for Lolita fashion. It's very pink and pretty. Very, very frilly. I'm back and the entry was $15 per person. I'm not paying $15. Is that to the... I think I saw you guys typing earlier. Is that the cat cafe? 15 actually seems like a pretty decent price. I've only been to a cat cafe once. That's because there was like some volunteering work, but you still had to pay to get in. I want to say it was about $15. It was nice. And I also bought a drink which... That drink was gross. I don't know what they were using. I got so excited because the drink was one of my favorite flavors. It was like orangesicle. It did not taste like that. It tasted like straight up dog water. I don't know what they put in it, but it was definitely not creamsicle flavored. It was gross. Sure, it looked nice. It was a nice pretty orange, but it was so gross. I still have no idea what that possibly could have been. I got poisoned that day and I didn't even know it. One eye. Two eye. Ah, the struggle. Cat cafes are really nice. But also, the entire point of them is to get cats adopted and everything. I want to adopt all of them. I love cats. If you couldn't tell by the name, avatar, and characters on the screen. I know it's not that obvious, but I am very much a cat person. Whoever made that cost $15, I hope you fall down the stairs and slightly bend your legs backwards. Gee. I drove an hour. I guess we're a little violent on this nice Saturday afternoon. Keep the hair a little bit bigger than the stretch. You know, another lovely fun fact about me. I actually wanted to make my own cat cafe at one point. It was like a high school dream for some reason. I even did an economics project on it. And I hated that class. That project did not go that well. But I thought the concept was pretty fun. Except little old me does not know how to run a business exactly. The best I got for business experience is commissions. And then also my Etsy. Which, shameless plug, I sell stickers and keychains on my Etsy. As well as pet portraits. I think I have that up there. I haven't sold a pet portrait yet, but man, I would love to. I've actually made 3 large-scale pet portraits of my sadly deceased animals. So they came out so well. I've been meaning to put like an actual frame on them and actually hang them up. I am so happy with how they came out. The bee is almost done. Ooh! I saw you. Excuse me. I saw you said you also made a beaded mouse. Is that comfortable? Like, it doesn't sound that comfortable, but I could be wrong. Little heart choker. Probably make your neck just a little bit bigger. Toad eats anchovies on toast. Ugh, anchovies. So gross. So literally, don't try any food combo with people like side-eyeing me silly right now. I'm scared about hot sauce and Oreos. I'm sorry, you what? Sweet hot sauce sounds good with Oreos, so I can't be tough. Ugh. Guys, what? Peach, cheese, and black chocolate. Okay. I actually have something for that. As a kid, I still kind of think to this day that I was cooking as a kid. Because there would be those little TV dinners I used to have. And at one point, it was mac and cheese, and I think I had like, it was either like brownie or a pudding. I think it was supposed to be a brownie, but it turned into a pudding. Because it just melted in the microwave. And I ended up combining those, and I still think, I feel like I have that taste in my mouth still. I think that was a great combo. I'm telling you, I think there was something there. There's something about like the sweetness of cheese. The sweetness of the chocolate. And then the cheese. Just, it worked. It worked so well. I can't explain it, I just gotta know. Me and Pepsi wasted an hour driving. I mean, it's not a waste if you actually like car rides. I actually love long car rides, even though I'm mostly quiet in them for like the majority of it. Because I am not surprisingly a quiet person. There's something about a good, nice long car ride that I love. It also depends on the people I'd be with. The car ride could be nice and relaxing, or you're scream singing for an hour straight. No in between. Don't forget the other fruity. We're almost halfway there. Gonna get to McDonald's. Oh heck yeah. Can I have some? Me too. Ew, a bot. Fan. Ew. Get out of here. Why are you not letting me do that? Catch! I think I got that there. Twitch and the bots are such an annoying problem. He's the best viewers, that's so and so. I'm not trying to have something download on my computer and start farming Bitcoin. Get out of here. That's not my eraser. Kurisu isn't allowed McDonald's because he destroys his organ on our toilet later. Oh no! Death by McDonald's. Is that really McDonald's doing that to you? Because usually that would be the curse of like Taco Bell or even Chipotle, which I'm not a fan of Chipotle, so that one I would not have any. Cannot relate to that one. I'm not a burrito person. Quite unfortunate. Mostly because I do not like beans. Beans are gross. Beans are yucky. What? And I'm sorry if you like beans, because you're gross. You're yucky. Beans are yucky. You cannot convince me otherwise. I do not lump things like green beans on the same level as like kidney beans. Those are so gross. Kidney beans, black beans, red beans I think is another one. Blah. Blah 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 blah. I inhale McDonald's. Oh, hello, Pepsi. I didn't even see you in there. Hello, hello. And Judy the Furball, welcome, welcome. My favorite animator attacked my character. Oh, heck yeah. Congrats on that. He's lactose too. Oh boy. Get 90% of what he eats on a daily basis things that contain milk. You know, funny enough, people that are lactose intolerant are like the most spiteful people in the entire world. God said you cannot eat or you cannot consume milk, and yet every single lactose intolerant person I know inhales milk or any kind of dairy product. No second thought. They were born to spite God, and God just continues to make more of them. Funny thing is, I would be one of them because I love dairy products. I would drink milk every day if I could. Nice and puffy. Put that hand in there. Make my line thicker. Ruffles are such a pain in the butt to draw. I need to do actual ruffle practice. My ruffles always look the same. Good ruffles. Like, hello, Pebble, welcome, welcome. I can't drink whole milk. I would drink the entire. I would be one of the people to do that stupid milk challenge, if I could. And if I was stupid enough to do that. Do you guys remember that? I think it was a TikTok challenge years and years ago. And the entire premise was, could you drink an entire gallon of milk without throwing up? Either without throwing up or just finishing it. But in most cases, as soon as they started, they just pour the entire thing on their face. And then just spit it back out. Like, why? Why did that have to be a thing? Chocolate milkshakes. Okay, screw chocolate milkshakes. A strawberry milkshake goes hard. There used to be a place that I'd go bowling. I want to say like twice a week because I was on the bowling team in school. Your girl was a sporty girl. Kind of. as sporty as I can get without having to be physically exhausted. And that place made the best strawberry milkshakes. Me and one other person would buy them every single time we were there. Just a nice small strawberry milkshake. And then the poor lady that had to deal with us every week would watch me come running up and then yelling lick as I licked the whipped cream on the top of the drink. In a very proud manner, of course. You could say I was one of the weird kids back in school. And I hold that title proudly. I'm a proud little weirdo. Alright. Line art has been finished. And one of my lines is not closed. Actually, many of my lines were not closed. No one saw that. And I'm on the wrong layer. Add little blushes. Now the hair. I feel like it should be a little bit brighter. Getting all those cracks. I've had a strawberry milkshake before with like jam in it. Ooh, excuse me. That sounds really good. It was better than entire years of my life. I don't think I've ever heard of like putting a jam in a milkshake, but I am very intrigued. Where can I get one? Gimme, 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 gimme. Freaking love milkshake. I never make them at home for the reason of I am lazy. I never have the stuff to actually make it at home. Like, I could have the ice cream, but I could be missing the milk. I could have the milk, no ice cream, missing whipped cream, the strawberry syrup. Never have anything I need. I think there's a color to this one, so artistic liberty. This will make the main part of the dress darker red. Actually, maybe we'll do white. I think we'll make it a gray. Oh, there's another missing color. And another open line. My headphones are gonna die. At least they're not as dead as mine. Sedge. I don't know if I like this color. my food covered. Now we're talking. Another translator. Change it to that one. So I do the little pearls that are on the dress too. I have not forgot about those. Kind of. Oh, that kind of looks nice. Especially the darker color underneath it. We'll do that. Oh, I forgot to draw in the English strap. And almost like I never forgot. At all. Because I remember everything. The word forgetting isn't even in my vocabulary. He just drank half his milkshake while he was drawing. Thieving milkshake? You know what that is? That is a jailable offense. Don't make me bring out the bars. You know what I need? I need some kind of command where I can put in a chatter's name and it'll be on screen with like a little mini avatar behind bars. Because you deserve to be jailed. How dare you? You cannot steal milkshakes. So I looked at my OC for Undertale and thought, can I make him work? You can totally make him work. Toad is cooked. It was nice knowing you, Toad. Also, hello, James. Welcome, welcome. Do mini shading. I think for the rest of these attacks, just so I can get some more done. I'm mostly trying to get my, what is it called? My attack ratio up, because it is under 50%. Because you guys are so fast. I've gotten so many. This is actually the one year where I actually couldn't keep up with the amount of defenses I got. Because most of my years for ARTFIGHT, I was actually the one that would do like the first attacking for almost everything. Which is great, because I have more control on what things I'm drawing and who I'm attacking. So it means I can draw things I want to draw versus someone attacked me, I have to go through their list, and if I don't see anything I want to draw, now I gotta figure out which one should I force myself to draw. Which is fine. It creates like a little challenge for me instead. But sometimes, I just want to draw a certain thing. I have an idea, I just need a character to fit the idea. do minimum shading. I'll just add like little highlights here and there. Unless I end up getting a really nice idea. That'll take me 10 years to finish. I will try not to though. Big emphasis on try. Sometimes if you get a really good idea, you just gotta do it. It's calling your name. You have to do it. The artistic law. I have a hand and I must create. Alright, now to do the little bee. Not the best bead. This is a nicer way to do them. So I don't lose my hand drawing every single circle. My headphone died. No! Go charge them! Womp womp Pepsi. Not the womp womp. So every time someone womp womps me, I have this giant thing of rage that just fuels inside of me, and I'm ready to fight the person. And yet I'm still another person that would also be the one womp womping. I love it. Everyone deserves a womp womp in their life. Nope, that's not the one. We'll assume they're just white color. Should I take Silly's headphones? Yes, don't torture me. I think everyone needs to be tortured equally. So, that means, Pepsi, I give you the permission to torture everyone in chat. Go, do crime. Oh, these tiny pearls. Just to fix my coloring. And I keep telling myself I should get those brushes that would do small things like that for me. So I wouldn't have to do it myself. And then I don't. Alright, another attack done. And this is attack number... Oh my god, we're already on to 40. Dear lord. I never thought I'd get this far. Eat the flippin' headphones. Womp Womp is so toxic. It can be toxic, but it's also just kind of a funny joke. I'm sure we all have that one friend that just complains about everything. That friend definitely deserves to get Womp occasionally. How do I mimify your face? Oops. Perfect. What have I done? I'm an artist that calls an art crime. Artistic crime. I am very proud of myself. Perfect. Now that's a thumbnail you'd want to click on. Torture toad, torture toad, torture toad. The body of a bee is done, and now I just need to do the wings. Man, you're kind of fast at that. Well, it took you about 40 minutes. Once you started a little before the stream. Get that uploaded. What's crazy about being on attack number 40 is the last few months, right before ARTFIGHT, I kept on telling myself and other people, like, I don't think I'm gonna do ARTFIGHT this year. I get disappointed every year. And other womp excuses. And then here I am. 40 attacks. And so many of them were animated. So many animated attacks. What is wrong with me? No one's getting my headphones. Give them, I'm hungry. Why do you want to eat headphones specifically? You know what? Is there a brand of headphones that tastes better than other ones? I would love to know. Time to go through random users. I just came on to one that's tipsy. Why are the random ones I'm going on to? Team Crystal. Aha. Nope. And all the random ones I'm going on to aren't active. I have found Huh. I found someone that has points. Well, they haven't attacked at all. That's so weird. Crystal was beating y'all by a whole 0.01. Let's go, winning team! Now I just need to find someone to attack and keep up with the points. Ooh, I think I finally found one. Team Crystal! I found my victim. Low-key want to animate him. It's very simple. You know what? I'll do one better. I'll animate it. But I'll do another pixel one. I haven't done another one in quite a bit. I love the shape of this character. Back out of it. I'm not going to shape. Gotta give him the blip. The blip. Silly, I hope both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. That's cool. That is so cool. Bro, y'all have pillows? Kurisu stole. You know, if Kurisu stole it, that means you can use Kurisu as a pillow. It's fair game. My music. Where's my music? Where'd it go? Forgot to put it on loop. There we go. Right. We have a hit. I used to have Squishmallows as a pillow. You know, I love stuffed animals and stuff. I have so many. And Squishmallows were ones I never ended up collecting. Like, I have a few here and there. But the ones that they make now, from when I first, like, discovered them years and years ago, they don't feel the same. So I wouldn't buy one now because it's just, they're not as soft as they used to be. Because of the popularity, they had to start pumping them out faster and more. So the quality of the product just went down. They were so nice. They felt like they were actually memory foam at one point. But they aren't now, so I ain't collecting them. If I want a Squishmallow, it better be soft. That's good. There we go. Coloring everything in one layer? Maybe. That is fun. It's supposed to be simple. Simple. Apple said it was too sensitive? Oh? What should I do for my 400 sub special? Draw each and every one of your subscribers. You better hop to it. You got a long way to go. You could talk to that, right? Party? No. Well, you asked for a recommendation, I gave you one, so now you gotta do it. Gotta be careful on who you ask. I can't do that? I believe you can. You definitely could. Oh god, I do that all in the hair layer. I mean... no I didn't. I would never do something so dumb. In hyper-realistic detail? Yes, exactly. See? Puzzleberry gets it. Fan art contest again. I don't know how well a fan art contest would go. A lot of people see those kind of contests of you just wanting free art. At least back in my experiences with them. Unless you're actually offering like cash prizes. Most people don't really like entering art contests. Although people do love a raffle. Which I never posted my raffle for this month. But also, ARTFIGHT was amongst us. Might do my raffle next month, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, do you have any big projects you wanted to do? Like a big animation, big art project or something? A lot of my subscriber special, which I didn't even do one for hitting 2,000 because that one just came out of nowhere and I was not ready. And I ended up going in like hiatus right after that again. But I am almost to 3,000, which that is creeping up on me lately. So I got a plan for something like that, which I was thinking doing another animation, but I just haven't figured out what. Body done. Body done. attack tail and 2 arms. Get my layers, buddy. I don't like that one. That art was much better. Someone give me ideas for my late special. Do a flip, I mean a live stream. Do a flip. I mean, you could do a live stream. Like a little thank you live stream for like little doodle requests or something like that. I think doing a little raffle would be fun. Now, I might be future spoiler, but I think I mentioned this before. I do plan on doing a somewhat of a rebrand on my channel. So I would like to actually have a VTuber model and things like that eventually. So maybe, if I do something for my 3000 one, I could get ready for my rebranding and change some things up. A rebrand debut. That's how that looks. I have my design and everything, just haven't figured out what exactly is my rebrand going to be. I have a bunch of ideas and things. So I'd love to start playing games and things on stream. But I also need a better PC for that. Or a PC. Which will hopefully happen soon. Why did I color that? I am such a ding-dong. I hate going live. What's wrong with live streaming? The bee is done, yay! Are you proud? Do you like how it looks, Chaotic Kitty? You should just ask people you should draw and then draw like an image with all the things. Yeah, like a little doodle stream. I mean, if you're afraid of talking in stream, you don't have to. My first, like, 30 streams I've ever done were all not talking. And last stream I even did it without talking. Not that I had a choice, but, you know, things happen. Your live stream doesn't have to be perfect if that's what you're... I always cuss by accident if I go live. Well, why the hell would you do that? Cussing isn't exactly a bad thing for stream. It would probably be a little worse if you were monetized, but I don't think you are. You could also have your streams tailored to more like 18 plus. Even if you're cursing, it's really just 16 plus streams, I believe. The cursing during your stream isn't gonna hurt you. And trust me, I curse in my stream sometimes. I'm not the color I selected. Tail hub. I just need one more arm. I don't know if I liked how I did this arm. I think we'll do something like that. Hands full. It's pink and green and very pretty. Ooh! A pink and green little bead. It sounds adorable. Do you just do them for fun, Chaos Kitty? Or do you make them for like other people or anything? Oh, I'm done. I'm double done. There we go. Now we animate it. There we go. First frames are set. Go down one. Go down one. Go down one. Here it goes. Go down one. Go down one. Go down one. Not a 515, I said a 5. With a tail, we'll have to go to the side. I'm on the wrong letter. So over 1, over 2, over 1. Doing those in. And then move the frames around so they're not always at the same spot. Yeah. Then render out those frames. Little idle animation, exactly. Something cute, something simple. And now I go put that together in my amazing gift maker. If you guys ever need, if you ever make animations or want to make gifts and stuff, I love using Easy Gifts. Really, the letter E, letter Z, and then GIF.com. That is what I use to actually make my gifts. And the program I'm using is Krita. My absolute favorite, my baby. So for literally every single thing I ever need it for. Fantastic. Just made a post about making fun of Toad's art style. How could you? Did you make fun of it in a loving way? I can save this. Attack number 41. Let's go ruin it. God, I have so many render frames in here. I gotta get rid of them. You fit so lovely. It's so perfectly in here. We'll do it by 200%. Maybe 300. I just made it a straight up Cyclops. Nothing else, just Cyclops. Where's your icon? Cyclops. I love dumb ideas. Looking good. Thank you, thank you. Yes, in a very loving way. while he draws his tall-legged character with massive hands with three fingers. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I volunteer my characters as tribute. I love long, lanky characters. They're just so fun to look at. I'll let you guys stare at this guy for a second. And my attack. Another one. Another attack. Minor destruction. He draws them like deer legs, usually with a nervous pose. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have plenty of characters that can fit that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hand it over for me. Is for me. ARTFIGHT, let me comment. I know why you have timers on your comments, but let me comment. Let's see. Not doing too bad. See if I can get another quick one done. And I think. Hold on. What are my stats at? What are my stats at? I'm at a perfect 50%. Let's go! My battle ratio is finally at 50% again. Take that, attackers. I found my next opponent. Ooh, this one already has a lot of attacks. But I do try, at least for ARTFIGHT. I try attacking ones that don't have a lot of attacks. Going through random users keeps giving me Team Crystal. Give me the opposite team. Much better. Victim has been found. Yoink. I think I'm feeling another pixel one. Not animated. Maybe animated. We'll find it. Wrong one. Clown. Creepy clown. Actually, I could totally animate this one. I have an idea. The idea is here. Oh god, there's an idea. Can you tell if they're actually smiling? Okay. Ooh, that's creepy looking. Very clowning gremlin-esque. Sketch has been completed. Now we move on. Oh, I'm definitely animating this. It has hypno eyes. I gotta try. I gotta try to animate that. Kill Jester? Don't kill the Jester! What did it do to you? This could be the nicest character in all of ARTFIGHT, and you're just gonna say kill the Jester? Hello, I've been informed you like silly long-legged characters. Oh yes I do. Well, hello crazy cat. Welcome, welcome. Another animated one, dang. Simple, it's simple, I promise. And this might be the last one I do for today. It could be the last one I do for ARTFIGHT entirely this year, but we'll see. We'll see if I get any attacks and then screws up my battle ratio. This? I don't know if these are supposed to be normal ears. I'm going to draw them as if they're normal ears. Okay, clean up everything. That everyone shade things, I kinda wanna do shading on this one. I am so indecisive. How do y'all get through decisions if you can't pick? I feel like one of my ways is just coin flip. But my other most common way is just ask someone pick 1 through whatever number of choices I have. If I end up not liking what happened, I can blame the person. Because I didn't choose to do that, someone else chose me to do that. So if I'm not having a good time, it's their fault, not mine. I don't need to take responsibility. Did I choose that person to choose the number? Yes. So that's besides the point. Did I also choose the options? Also yes. But also besides the point. I didn't make the final decision. And you know who gets blamed a lot? Charm. Or as y'all know, Jailboy. I will always randomly come up to him and be like, alright, 1 through 3. And then yell at him later saying it's a bad choice. It is my favorite. My whole art style is silly long legs and wobbly arms. And that is such a good style. I try doing a style like that occasionally. It's fun. But not a lot of my characters can fit that. I do have a few that would though. The wheel of fate. Always blame Jailboy. Exactly. See, he's such an easy target to blame. But that is okay. He gets rewarded if he chooses good things. I gotta be fair sometimes. Only sometimes. Can't be fair all the time. Do the hair of the friend layer. That's not the reason. Almost there. Now, out of curiosity, for those that know what the songs are and all that I've been using, have you guys played Heartbound? Or know of Heartbound? It's an indie game. It's been in early access for 6, 7 years, I believe. The music slaps. I've been curious on the game, but unfortunately, getting review bombed to all hell and back because of the controversy. But I don't think a lot of people like the game. Plus, it's also not finished. Neko, you got any refs for your characters? I've seen them on your channel before, and since you like long-legged characters, I'm thinking I should draw them. I do. What? I take it you're not on ARTFIGHT, because if you were, you can definitely see them there. So I will post this in there. There's my toy house. That is the link you can use to see all my characters and all my stuff. If you like to take a gander, go right ahead. I have only like 3,000 to look at. This might be a lot. Don't be scared. I may be scared every time I look at it. I don't need the eyes on 2 separate layers. Let's clean up all these itty bitty things. That game made by Roach King himself. Who's the Roach King? Is that what Thor is referred to? I don't have ARTFIGHT, to be honest, I'm only on YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. Toy House, you have to get a code to actually get into the site and use it. But at least you can open the link and look around. Almost forgot that. do actually. Darker blue background. I forgot to put the thing on. Here we go. The hair is not symmetrical. Oh, that's what they called Pirate for a while after he ran from the dungeon. Ah! I did not know that's what he was being called for a while. I did see that issue, which kind of sucks, but also at the same time, I'm not surprised something like that would happen. I literally watched like a mini documentary of all the crap that he's been called out for and everything yesterday. And it seems like he has a long history of a lot of things. People are just now noticing it. Which sucks, because I do like his community. I think he does promote great things. And sometimes an ego really can just get in the way of a lot of it. Because if he really just admitted a lot of his faults, probably wouldn't be having a lot of these issues. That's what ego happens. He pretty much denied running away and blamed the rest of the party. Yep. Even though everyone in the party had something to blame in that entire thing, he just wouldn't, you know, take accountability for his own actions, which was a sad thing to see. Like, that dungeon was a team effort. You are a part of the team, so you do hold some kind of responsibility in what happens to the team. That's a lot. What they'll say, not trying to drown. Not dragging drama here. Oh, there's so much stuff. Wow. Well, you peeled back the mess. You know, just snowballed from there. Yeah, I think that's really where it started, and people started looking back on like all this stuff. That and Stop Killing Games. I don't mind talking about like certain controversies and I guess drama, as long as it's something we can learn from. I think in his case, the thing to take away from his issues is don't have a massive ego. Your ego is not your personality. It is okay to be at fault for something. You just have to admit your mistakes and move on. That's all. I just took the best bubble bath ever. Only issue is I forgot to wash my hair and now I'm too dizzy to take another bath. So if I go into the living room, I'll get in trouble as my goal was to wash my hair. So I'm hiding in the bathroom. In my defense, I smell amazing. I haven't had a nice bubble bath in forever. God, that sounds so nice right now. Nice, steamy, warm bath. Oh, I need that. I'll talk about it if you want to. I just didn't want to drag it in personally, you know? Oh, that is fine. I mean, I was the one that started mentioning it first, so I really don't mind. I'm still hoping, like, the best for the guy. I'm mostly hoping he just understands. He'll start, like, seeing his own faults. I know I saw a recent one where he was caught. I can't remember what it is. It's something on Twitch for the hype train. I think something for like buying bits to keep the thing going, and he was going to pay his moderator the money back if he did it. Which he has denied that in his own Discord server, so I admit it. But I don't know. The screenshots were pretty clear, so I don't know how you can deny that. I also don't understand a lot of Twitch's stuff that you can do. Like, I didn't even know what hype train was. I'm a baby streamer on Twitch. I don't know anything. I do remember seeing another one where it was similar to the WoW game, where it was another hardcore one, and he was in a group doing like another kind of dungeon thing. And I guess someone cast a spell that ended up making it so more monsters appeared, which almost killed the entire party, or it did. And he immediately started saying, like, whoever did that, you're immediately kicked off the team. And then you go back through the footage, it was him. He caused the problem. But he wouldn't admit that either. He saw the footage and kind of just ignored it. I find that one just to be funny. Because I know I'd probably act the same way. Just be like, God, who did this? I can't believe you did this. And then look back and it was my fault. It's just like, ah, it was me. I'm the dumb one. Yeah, remember that. I can't remember the name of it either. It's definitely one that I haven't heard of before. So me trying to remember it is probably not gonna happen. Okay, let's see if I can animate that eyeball. Here. thing. The focus is real right now. Feels like it's going backwards. Hold on. I'm gonna mirror those. You know what? I'm gonna redo that. I'll do something a little different. There we go. That should help me actually get this correctly. I almost had it, but it wasn't quite there. Wrong thing. I still can't get this quite right. I might just use this other one. And then just clean it up instead. Something kind of cool about that glitchiness. Okay, we'll keep. No more. No more. No more work. Gotta stay on task. The game was Ashes of Creation, by the way. Ah! Yeah, it was a game that I just never heard of before. Is it already bad in collecting characters for next year's ARTFIGHT? Maybe a teeny bit. And it's only because you have no... Oh, excuse me. You have no idea if any of them are actually going to be participating in ARTFIGHT next year. Yeah, let's get this rendered. PS2. While that does that, I'm gonna go actually put it into thing. My easy gift. And then you guys can stare at the creepy clock. Have fun with that. Why, hello, crew fans. Man, you were one of the first ones to be on stream all the time, and now you're always so late. Oh, how could you? But welcome, welcome. I ran to get here. Fact number 42. Lost that crown, I'm supposed to be number 1. You can't be number 1 if you're not in chat. If you want to be number 1, you gotta be in my chat all the time. Talking and chilling. How do I ruin this face? How do I do? Beautiful. Gorgeous. Amazing. More creepy clowns. Now to go use this on Earthquake. Now I have an attack. My battle ratio. This way hit 50, I was hoping to get to 51, someone immediately attacked me. Gosh darn it. Once dare do a thing. more random, I think. And blue. No, the ratio. I'm getting ratioed on ARTFIGHT. No. Well, now I'm staying at 50%. Could I knock out another one? I probably shouldn't. I got things to do today, unfortunately. So, I'm so sad to say, we're gonna have to end it there. Hopefully by next week, I'll have things figured out with my mic and all that. I very much appreciate y'all just listening in my VHS quality sound. But that's gonna do it for today. So, thank you everyone who came and popped into my chat, everyone, my chatters, my lurkers, and everyone in between. Minus all the issues, I think today was good. I hope you guys, if you are doing ARTFIGHT, had a happy, end of the contest week. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 days left. So do as much as you can, and I'll see you on Friday.